All right, guys, Sunday live update from Fort Lauderdale. Yacht management, that's where we're at right now. So these guys manage these big yachts. You can see their yard over here. And these are some big boys. Anyway, we just got off the Greenline. Carla and Jim are on their way to the airport. It was just a fantastic run with these guys. The videos will come out. And what I want to really talk about is how, you know, the learning process of driving and maintaining one of these yachts. Because I think we all learn more from our failures than we do our successes. And, you know, there was a little struggling in the beginning. Carla actually drove the boat a little bit better than Jim, and she'll be doing the real fine touch on the dockings. But I think they're both going to do amazing as they learn and they grow. And right now, without me in the boat, they have to make some mistakes. And we learn, you know, 100-fold faster when from our mistakes than we do anything else in life. You know, my whole life has been a failure. If you want to look at it in some ways, you know, I've had 2 failed marriages, finances. I didn't learn till later on in life that, you know, you got to have money if you want to, if you want to retire, or if you want to own anything or have anything like one of these beautiful expedition yachts right here. You have to have money for that. And had I educated myself much younger, I'd probably be further along driving this boat right here and not having to teach or work at 63 years old. But I wasn't that smart, and that's a failure. But is really working on these boats. Look at this thing, man. Is that thing sick? Can't wait for you guys to start seeing these Greenline videos as they come out. And they'll be over the next coming weeks. And watching these guys learn and grow. This is the actual yacht right here. I'm gonna go take some laundry over for them and do a couple more little chores on it over the next day or so. Getting it ready for its next trip. The Marina here will wash it, because here at Yacht Management, the slip fees are expensive, but they do a lot of the stuff for you. Like wash the boat once a week. They have a diver that comes out, takes care of the boat, stuff like that. Also, you can see these repossessed yachts. That's a repossessed yacht. This is a repossessed yacht. And then it's probably my favorite yacht that I saw the entire weekend. And we saw some big yachts. Look at this one pulled in yesterday. Anyway, so like I said, I hope you guys are going to enjoy the videos. The Patreons will see them much sooner than the regular public. We'll see these videos. It's such an honor and a privilege to be on a couple of these nicer boats. Next week, we are heading to Virginia, where we're going to get on a very nice boat. It's a newer DeFever. It's a 2006 DeFever with John Deere's. We're going to have to move that boat, and then I think we're going to help the owner install some new electronics. So that should be some cool videos coming up. Still Pete's at the boat in Alaska. Not in Alaska. It's in Grays Harbor, Washington, and getting that boat ready for heading to Alaska. That's June 15th through June 30th. And then we're going to get on a 2021 Beneteau 35. We got to move that down to the Florida Keys. So like I said, we've got a pretty busy schedule. Gonna take a break, run to Costa Rica, say hi to Cynthia for a couple of days, and then head back and we head straight to Virginia. And then me and Doc at home in New Smyrna, we're getting his boat ready. I'm super jacked up because he's ready to get back out and start America's Great Loop. So that's so cool. And then we'll get caught up with a couple of the other people. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'm in Fort Lauderdale. I leave Fort Lauderdale on the 20th, head to back down to New Smyrna, and then over to the Orlando airport, where we catch a flight to Virginia to get onto the DeFever 44. Anyway, peace out. God bless. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. And remember, live life with no regret. I do. This is not an easy life. A lot of people think it is, but you know, I live pretty much in this van right here. Little camper van. You guys all know that. I love the damn thing. It's probably one of my favorite things And it's so cool because it's like right now it's completely off-grid, living off of its solar panel, just like this Greenline, and you guys will see that in the videos. I think it's a truly amazing technology. And anyway, God bless, peace out, and thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys very, very much.